In this video, I'm talking with you about the Amazon Influencer Program and a strategy that I have identified that is working a little bit better than my initial strategy when I first got accepted into the program. Hey guys, if you're new here, my name is Nick, and here on this channel, I talk about ways to make money online, productivity, strategies, tips, tricks, ideas, and methods, all based around making money online and how to start a side hustle and then how to take a side hustle and turn it into a full-time gig. In this video, we're talking about the Amazon Influencer Program and a couple different strategies that I've noticed while digging through videos of other content creators here on YouTube, as well as on Reddit. The two strategies we're looking at today, I'm calling the spaghetti method and the skewer method. So let's start off with the spaghetti method first. Now, you've probably heard that quote that says to throw spaghetti up against the wall and see what sticks. And that is a strategy for some people. One favorite little pastime of mine is digging into people's Amazon influencer storefronts and seeing kind of what videos they're putting up, how many videos they have, and then looking at those videos and seeing, you know, what works well for this video, what probably doesn't work well, how well are they converting, and then matching those up against the results if those people in fact show their results. So here's what I've learned about the spaghetti method. And this is where I started when I was brand new to the Amazon Influencer Program. I thought, I'm gonna go through my entire home, I'm gonna look at every single thing I have and see if it's on Amazon. If it's on there, I'll make a review video and add that to my Amazon storefront, which seemed like a good plan at first. But then shortly after that, I noticed that people on Reddit were complaining that Amazon had restructured the product listing pages to where the influencer videos were a lot lower down on the page, thus probably not being seen very often. And sure enough, people started taking a hit to their income. Additionally, it can be very time consuming when you're trying to create 10, 20, or 30 videos per day. Now, there are people out there on YouTube touting that they are creating 30 or 35, 40 videos a day, and they have 2,000, 3,000 videos on their Amazon storefront, which is kind of hard to believe, but also when you look at their types of videos, it's not that hard to believe. A lot of people are going straight to Walmart or Target, and they're just picking a product up, taking a short 10-second video, and then putting it back on the shelf, and then they add a little bit of voiceover on there to try to get you to buy the product. First off, I would recommend strongly against this because you're not being an influencer, you're just trying to hawk some goods. It might work out in the beginning, it might work out for a little while, but eventually Amazon's gonna catch on. And when they catch on, they're gonna shut you down. This is where we have to look at this from the perspective of, are you gonna be a side hustle or like a fly-by-night kind of operation? Or are you trying to build this into a sustainable business model while it lasts? Now, I don't think that the Amazon Influencer Program is going to last forever, but I think that it's gonna be here for a little while. If I did not think it was gonna be here for a little while, I wouldn't be a part of it, and I definitely wouldn't be making videos like this one, which is time consuming for me to do. Another thing about the spaghetti method is it's really easy for burnout. If you're trying to create 10 or 20 or 30 videos per day, the likelihood of hitting burnout is really high, to the point where you may just stop making videos altogether. I found that in business, especially in online business, whether you're selling on eBay, selling on Amazon, if you're doing Facebook Marketplace flips, or something like the Amazon Influencer Program, try to avoid burnout at all costs. Pace yourself, build a business. Don't try to just flip some money really quick overnight. Another thing that's really strange about the spaghetti method, and I see this more often than not, is how random things are. Like, I saw one guy, he posted a video of a bag of Doritos. He was trying to convince people to buy a bag of Doritos. I mean, maybe that's a good plan, but I feel like if you are gonna buy Doritos, you already know what you're getting. You don't need anyone to convince you to buy the Doritos. Versus something like this, the Joby GorillaPod 5K tripod system. This is something that's $110 on Amazon. People are gonna watch a video about something that is higher priced, that is worth a little bit more money, and this is something that they don't already have. The very small segment of people that wouldn't watch a video or wouldn't look at photos of this particular item would be the small segment of people that already own one and are looking for a second one to add to their collection. But if you're making reviews about random things that people already know of, like Doritos or Oreo cookies, I don't know why I keep going back to food items, but people already know what they're getting with those. So probably don't waste your time making a video about something where people are not gonna watch the video because they're just gonna buy the thing because they already know what they're getting. Now on to the skewer method. This is where I've been putting my attention and my focus. The skewer method is simply this: very decisive, very strategic, not random. I'm gonna leave aside all of the random weird objects and things that are either low priced or items that people already know what they're getting or items that are not near a best selling Amazon rank. With the skewer method, you're pinpointing. If you've used a skewer before, you're profoundly aware. Like, a skewer can only poke one thing at a time. And so you have to be very careful about where you place a skewer, where you put that point, what you're doing. It takes decisive action. Additionally, less likely for burnout. You're not going to be making 30 videos a day. You're going to be making 1 or 2 or 3 videos and doing a very good job. And then by doing this, you have a better potential for higher earnings. So for myself, I referenced this Joby GorillaPod 5K tripod. Currently, there's only 4 influencer videos on the listing for this particular tripod. This would be a good one to do. I can skewer my way into this listing, make a couple bucks every time it sells, versus selling a bag of Doritos and making 3 cents. That doesn't seem like a very wise move. Now I'll explain the criteria of things that I'm looking for whenever I go to make a review video. And remember, I'm brand new to this. I don't know anything, so I'm just a guy on the internet. Don't take any word from me. Go find the guys that have been doing this for 2 or 3 years. They will be happy to tell you how much you should listen to them because they know all the answers, so be it. I'm just a guy over here making a video. But one thing I'm looking at is bestseller rank. Does it come in under 30,000 in its broad category? Typically, any product that comes in under 30,000 in any category, of course every category has different amount of products, but under 30,000 gets a lot of sales. That's criteria number 1. Criteria number 2, the price range. What is the price range of the product? Because commission rates are so incredibly low when it comes to the Amazon Influencer Program, you really need to target higher ticket items. So I would say $40 plus is really where I'm focusing. I can't tell you what to do, and I can't tell you what all the big head honcho influencers are doing. I don't know. I'm just a guy making a video. And then the third and probably the most important thing, in my opinion, when it comes to targeting a product to make a video about is answering this question: does the product listing have a native video? And now native video is probably the wrong word for this, but it's the word that I've been using in conversation with people. And what I mean is, when you go to the photos section of that product listing, is there a video from the manufacturer or the seller of that product? Is there a video there? If there's a video there and the price is a little bit higher like we talked about, and the best seller rank is that 30,000 or less, then you might have a good product to make a video about. Bonus points if you can find a product that matches all 3 of those things that does not have any influencer videos on it, and there are a ton of them out there. You just got to find them. Now the reason why I think having that native video on the listing is so important is because with Amazon restructuring the product listing page and burying the influencer videos towards the bottom of the page where pretty much no buyer is going to go and sort through and look for those videos, the best chance of you having your video seen by a potential buyer is whenever they click on the native video in the photos section and then they see your video off to the right hand side in the recommended section. So those are the 3 things that I target. Now there's also websites out there where you can take the ASIN, it's the Amazon identification number, and you can plug that into these websites and these softwares. That software will do the math for you, and it will look at how many products are in that broad category, and it'll take the rank of that item that is tied to that ASIN, and it will tell you approximately how many sales are being made each month. And then you can decipher from there, will I get 5% of people to watch my video and convert? I feel like 5% is a good round number. I'm still experimenting with that, I'm still testing on that, so I don't have definitive word on that yet. After a few months of tracking these different ASINs and their sell-through rates, amount of items sold per month, I should be able to see what percentage of people are watching my video and then purchasing the item backed against how many sales are being made per month overall. I'll let you know when I figure it out. I would recommend that if you are in the Amazon Influencer Program, or if you're trying to get started in the Amazon Influencer Program, that you really take this seriously. Don't be making crap videos. Don't be making videos that are going to potentially get you kicked out of the program, or worse, get the program shut down completely, because if enough people screw this up, the program could go away. I don't really see it happening like that, but it could. It's Amazon, and Amazon can be unpredictable. I hope you got value out of this video. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you on the next one.